Yay! I am so excited to show y'all this haul. I have been waiting to show it to you for like a week now. I went thrifting and just had such a good trip. Chock full of BOLO brands, some of which I've never sold before, so I'm really excited to dive into it and show you everything in this haul. So yeah, the main chunk of this haul is actually from Goodwill, but then actually I have a few pieces from Crossroads because I went there the other day that I thought I'd just throw in at the end. So let's dive into what I found. Okay, so the first actually isn't a BOLO brand, but it is a really good piece that I found on a new rack. It is Eileen Fisher. It's a size extra large, and it is this 100% linen blouse, which pieces like this tend to sell really well for me. It's got this nice slit in the kind of bell sleeves almost. Really cute in this cornflower blue, and it was only $7.99, so a good piece to pick up. Okay, this brand I have never sold before, and I don't know if I've ever come across it before, but when I was looking it up, when I was checking comps and Goodwill, I was like, oh, this brand can actually do really well, and more substantial pieces can do even better. This is just a striped t-shirt, but the brand is, I think it's probably called Young Maven, but it's J-U-N-G Maven. And I could tell it was cool from this tag. American made, 55% hemp, 45% organic cotton, so really good material content. And yeah, size large. I think it might be a men's. I think this brand does men's and women's, but a good brand to know. I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for it in the future. This was $7.99. And then I did a video on Look brands a while back, which I will link up on the screen in case you're interested. But yeah, I came across this brand. I've never sold this before, but I did cover it in that video. It is Alembica, and this is a good one for me to, you know, experiment with because it's new with tags. This is the circle top in a size 2, which I'm guessing is probably either a small or a medium. It's probably a medium. They probably do 0, 1, 2, 3 sizing, but it's a top, but it's very long, asymmetric, very Look-esque because of the layering aspect of Look means like layered look, essentially. And not essentially, it does directly translate into that. But I paid $12.99 for this one, so I'm excited to see how this will do. It being new with tag makes me more excited to try it out for the first time. But it's a Look brand that I think, depending on the piece, can do well, but it's not one that like is a no-brainer anytime you come across it, so just keep that in mind. This is a good brand. I didn't even check comps. I just picked it up and was like, I'm gonna get this because I know this brand is sold on places like Shopbop and Revolve, and whenever I've found it, it's sold really well, and this is a good fall piece too. It is Nation Ltd, Los Angeles, made in Peru, size extra small. This is really cute, puff sleeve, short sleeve, turtleneck top. So cute. It's got this ribbed material on the neckline, and then this kind of heathered cotton material, or not heathered, what is that? I don't know. But was this half off? I don't know. No, I can't remember, but it's $6.99, and I don't think it was half off, but it was like a week ago when I got this stuff, so I can't remember for sure. Okay, this is a brand. I actually found 2 pieces by this brand. I'll just go ahead and show you both right now. I've never sold before, but I do know about it because it's also sold on places like Revolve and Shopbop. The brand is Cotton, K-O-T-N. And this is a turtleneck, which is perfect, going into fall for $7.99. And then, you know when people when something falls and they just like put it on top of the clothing rack? I found this on top of a clothing rack, and I was just like picking it up to put away. But then I was like, oh, hey, this is a really good piece by this brand, K-O-T-N, size 8. And it's a beautiful tiered maxi dress. I love this piece. It's got tie detail on the sleeves. This was $14.99, probably from the same person. Really, really beautiful piece. Super excited to get that listed. And then in the dresses section, I also came across this. And actually, it took me a while to find comps on this brand. I've never found this brand before, but once I did find comps, I was like, oh, okay, this is a really good BOLO brand to know. And I am excited to get it listed, and hopefully it sells quickly. We'll see. But it's one that I think I can list like around 70 to 90 or something. I don't know. Again, it's been a week. But the brand is Wool and. So I actually found it by searching Wool and A&D, but the brand itself is Wool with this, what is that called? The and sign? I can't think of it. But this is a 75% merino wool dress. It's like a tank dress. It's got pockets. It's really nice, thick knit material. Anytime I see something that's wool, merino wool, I tend to look it up. And you know, brands like Smart Wool, Ibex, Icebreaker, those all do really well. And so when I found this, I wanted to look it up because it was definitely within that, you know, category. This is made in Korea. It's a size small, long. So, and I paid $9.99 for it. So I'm really excited to see how that does. And then this is a brand I've been wanting to find all summer. And of course I find it at the end of summer, but I really kind of want to keep it. I don't know if I will. Oh, it's so cute. Jam's World. This is a really cute piece. I love finding pieces by Jam's World. This is $9.99. And it's this dress. It's pink and orange. This is what Jam's World is all about, is like mixing and matching these patterns and having these kind of like watercolor-esque prints. It just is so colorful, tropical. I think Jam's World is made, where is it made? It says made in the USA. Okay. I wanted to say it was like made in Jamaica or Hawaii or something, but maybe not. But it's made in the USA, so that's cool. A lot of these pieces are vintage. I think they're still producing pieces because they had a collaboration with Urban Outfitters at some point recently, but really, really, really cute. These do really well, so I'm happy to have found it, even though we're going into fall. If I find a good summer piece, I'm still picking it up because a lot of people go on vacation, you know, come Christmas. And so it's good to have stuff for that. I also might keep it. So if you don't see it in my closet, in my Poshmark closet, that's why. Maybe, potentially. Oh, I just realized this is missing the button. So oh no, it's not. Yay! Okay, never mind. This is a good find, I think. It is Bowden. This is one of my favorite bread and butter brands to sell. Eventually I'm going to get around to making a video about bread and butter brands that I love, but this is a size 8. It's $9.99 as well, and this is exactly the type of piece I like selling. I mean, this is actually not the newer Bowden tag. The newest one is this really bold sans serif font. This is like this, you know, the iteration before that one, the newest one, but still, this is probably recent enough. That new tag is so new that this is probably still recent enough for me to pick it up. The older tag definitely won't pick up, but this is a really cute black and white print jersey dress. It's long sleeve. It's got the high ruffle neck. Just a really good piece. You know, if I was like a teacher or something, this is what I would want to wear. And so it's a good career wear type piece if you're in a more fun career. Not like in a corporate career. Okay, this is another brand I have never found before. And I looked it up and I was like, wow, I've never heard of this. And this is new a tag. I'm looking for the tag. Oh, here. And I'm excited to see how it does. I actually found this in the men's section. It's the only thing I found in the men's section, but it's actually women's. Jackson Rowe. Did y'all know about this brand? Yeah, this is new with tags. It retailed for $99. It's going to be hopefully easy to list because it is new with tag. It's called the Bow Dress, but it's this plaid shirt dress. Speaking of perfect for fall. And, you know, brand new condition, excellent condition, really, really cute, designed with love in Vancouver. Like, one tip is if you ever see on a tag that it's designed in a special place or it's made in the USA, it might be worth looking up because obviously those pieces can be just more expensive to produce and therefore can be higher quality and more expensive brands, but not always. I mean, I've definitely come across things that have been made in the USA that just still don't have that much resale value, or they're designed here and then made in China and they're not really worth much. But something to keep in mind, that's a good BOLO brand to know. Here's one that I've been wanting to find all summer too, and I was excited to find it now though. Actually, this is a good piece for fall too. It's Faherty, F-A-H-E-R-T-Y. You've probably already heard of this brand because it's pretty well-known brand now, but this is a really cool jumpsuit. So it's a jogger style jumpsuit. It's got this elastic material along the ankles and the waist. Size medium, $14.99. I actually didn't check comps, but I'm pretty certain that it was worth picking up. And I'm really excited to have found that. This, I keep experimenting with this brand because I keep thinking, I don't know if I should be picking it up anymore. And then every time I do, it sells pretty well. So until it stops selling, I'm not gonna pick it up. But it's Barefoot Dreams. It used to sell like hotcakes. Another reason I picked it up is because it's a large / extra large, and it's in excellent condition. And it's this black, I wanna say this is like their, actually I don't know. It's called like an island cozy or something. Cardigan. It's this long line cardigan with pockets and a hood and a side slit. And the color black, which is always a good loungewear color. And yeah, did I say that was $7.99, which was also a factor in me picking it up, because if it was priced up, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. Okay, this is a good BOLO brand. I actually so I went to the bins yesterday and I found another piece by this brand, which was exciting. I might do a bins haul sometime soon. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd want to see that. But this is American Giant. And this is in, actually, I guess, no, I didn't find this in the men's section. Uh-oh. Is that a stain? No. Yes, no. Sometimes I can't tell because the lights in here are like yellow. So no, I don't think it is. Okay. So sometimes I swear my eyes just like create stains. Anyway, this is a full zip sweatshirt and with a stand collar. And I actually think I checked comps. I just looked up like men's sweatshirts by American Giant, and they looked like they were performing really well. So I don't have a ton of experience selling this brand. I think I've sold it maybe once or twice, but when I saw it, I knew I wanted to look into it, and then decided to pick it up, and it was only $7.99, so kind of a no-brainer. I need to check comps on this one. I might return it, but actually, I mean, I just threw it in my cart because it's Patagonia, and I think it's a 100% merino wool sweater. Size medium, so cute. Let's see the material content on here. The reason I'm saying I need to check comps, so it was $14.99, so it was, I did pay up a little bit for it. It's from fall 2022. Wow, that's really recent. So I'll probably keep it. And it's 70% recycled wool, 26% nylon, 4% other fibers. So really cute. I love this like green and mint blue print. That's really cute. Oh, it's perfect for fall. Gosh, can I say that? More in this video. Okay, but yeah, it is a good piece going into this upcoming season. There's another way to say it. This was half off. Okay, so blue tags were half off when I purchased this. And this is like one of my favorite kind of bread and butter pieces to find because it's new with tags. As soon as I just saw this and I didn't even do anything else. I just looked at the price. Oh, it's half off. It was $19.99, so that's why no one purchased it. So it came down to $9.99, which is still like, you know, paying up, but it's worth it. And this is a Spanx size 2X pair of crepe 6-inch shorts in classic navy. Not perfect for fall, but still, again, definitely picking it up because it's a really great piece. And I love selling Spanx. I mean, it's just so easy to list and it sells so consistently. And even if it takes a while to sell, I never sweat that it is gonna eventually sell. Okay, this was a exciting, fun pickup. I need to check comps / I kind of want to try these on because I never pick up this brand, but this is definitely a newer style. The brand is Hudson. So yeah, I think this must be their newer tag, and you're so cute. It's this wide leg cargo pant in this like ivory bone color. It's a size 28, so I have no idea what size I am anymore. It's like changing from week to week too. But I want to try these on and see if I can wiggle into them or maybe fit into them in a few weeks. But so cute. If not, I want to get them listed ASAP, and because I think they will do really well. They are I got them for $9.99. But this is like exactly what I'm talking about when I say it's really, of course, so many resellers on YouTube say this. It's not new information, but in case you're new to reselling, when you're sourcing, you really want to take into account a million different factors. If you're just focused on brand alone, then you're going to miss a lot of good pieces, because generally when it comes to Hudson, I'd say skip it. But this, a newer style, a good size, and obviously I'm looking at condition too, if it's got stains, etc. So you really got to take into consideration a lot of different things. So for example, there's like Citizens of Humanity. Some newer styles can sell for hundreds of dollars, but most of what you're going to come across is not worth anything. Okay, so next up, this is a brand actually that I don't even like. I pick up everything by this brand. And maybe there will come a day where I stop doing that. But the brand is Arc'teryx. Yes. And I got these for $12.99. I'll be interested to see how these do. They're a pair of women's pants. What is the size on these? They seem kind of small. Yeah, size 0. So not a good size. And the style isn't, I don't know. I mean, TBD. And actually it does, I probably actually need to wash these because they have like some dirt on the back. But that'll come out pretty easily in the wash. But this brand actually is an exception, like one of the very few exceptions, at least for me right now, from what I just said. So yeah, I'll be actually really curious to see how this does. If it performs well still, then I was right. Okay, this, maybe I shouldn't have picked up, but I actually threw this in my cart very last minute because it was right next to the Hudson pants. This is a brand that is sold on places like Shop Up and Revolve. Certain pieces can do really well. I don't know if this is one of them, but I think this is the newer tag. The brand is Closed. That looks like a newer tag to me. It's a pair of blue twill pants, so nothing too exciting. You know, the style is not like the Hudson jeans. I need to check comps and see if I can find the style name. Yeah, it has a style number on here, so it should be pretty easy to find. Size 26, so that's not too bad. And see if it's worth getting. But this is a German brand, and it's very expensive. But yeah, I need to check comps on that because this is a piece that potentially could sit for a long time. But let me know in the comments down below if you've sold this brand Closed before and what your opinions are on it. It was only $7.99, so either way, it's not that big a deal. But I don't want to waste my time if it's a piece that's just not going to sell well. Okay, I've never heard of this brand, but as soon as I saw these, I was like, wow, those are really cool boots, and they look really nice. I mean, this leather is like, you know, high quality. The brand is, and then when I saw the outer sole, I was like, this little, you know, detail, this threaded detail, told me this seems like a high quality shoe. The brand is Jack Irwin. So can you see that? Let me get out of here. See that? Is it focusing? And size 10, I paid $15 for these, but I think these are gonna sell. They retail, I think, for hundreds of dollars, and I think these are gonna do really well. I don't know, we'll see. It's perfect for going into fall. And just one of my most exciting recent finds, because I mean, it's not every day you come across a pair of boots like these, and these look like they've never been worn. So super exciting find. BOLO brand, didn't know about it. Okay, so now let's dive into what I found at Crossroads. I didn't check comps on anything because I was there for like 30 minutes and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff, and then if I don't want it, I'll return it. And I actually know I'm gonna return at least one thing, but I'll go over that in a second. But since we're on shoes or accessories, I decided to pick up these pair of Dansko sandals. They're in excellent condition, look like they've barely been worn. And I did have some trade-in credit, so my cost of goods is a little bit different than what it says here. They were half off, $37.50. It's gonna be cheaper because of the trade-in credit that I used to purchase them with, my conversion, but just a good, I love selling Danskos, and those are in excellent condition. I also love selling Free People Beach, and I've been eyeing this piece at Crossroads for a couple weeks now, and then they marked it half off, so I decided to get it. So it was 28, half off 14, and then it's gonna be cheaper with my conversion. But it's this maxi dress, long sleeve with this button along the neckline. I didn't check comps on this particular piece, so I might want to do that. But it is a more substantial piece, which is good. It's in a really cute peach color. And it's size medium, so it's a good size. Okay, this is the piece I'm gonna return because it was expensive and it has a couple flaws. But I just love this piece. If it was my size, I might just keep it. But it's Ace and Jig, and this is the tag. It used to be the case that basically any piece by Ace and Jig would sell really fast and for good money. That's no longer the case. I mean, there are some pieces that are gonna sit a little bit longer, but I have a feeling this is not one of them. This is a size large jumpsuit in this really pretty chocolate brown with this like woven print throughout. It's got this button detail on, oh, that's not the flaw here, button detail on the sleeve there. Really, really cute. They had it marked up to $56.65, which they're actually including their little fee and their 30% surcharge, which is nice now, so I don't have to calculate that. But the reason I'm probably gonna take it back is these side seams are coming loose and it's missing the belt. I can tell because it's got these little belt loops. And I really, really don't like selling things that are missing the belt. So I am gonna return it because this is so expensive. If it was cheaper, I probably would keep it and just sell it without because it's just so cute on its own without the belt, but alas, I'll take my money back. This is really such a beautiful piece. It is new with tag. It was sold at Anthropologie for $198. The brand is Dhruv Kapoor. Let me get that. This is one of the more expensive brands sold at Anthropologie. This was $38.62. It'll be a little bit cheaper with my conversion. It's an Anthropologie Plus. There's 1X, which is also really great. And it's just gorgeous. It's got this smocked bodice on the top, and then the skirt is like tiered. Really pretty. Yeah, really, really excited about this one. That's a good brand to know because it's sold almost exclusively at Anthropologie, but it's one of their more expensive brands, like I said. Okay, and then I found a couple pieces by a brand I've been really wanting to find recently because I love this brand and I just don't find it that often. It's The Great, and I think this piece is so cute and again, perfect for fall. It's this floral puffer vest. I'm tempted to keep this one. So cute, size small. I got this. I paid up for this one too, but when I checked comps, it did look like it was gonna sell for around $100. So we'll see. And then this one, I couldn't find any comps on Poshmark at least for this one, but this is by The Great as well. And it is a quilted camo coat or jacket. Really, really cute. I love the quilting detail on this one. Here, let me see if I can show you. See? But really cute as well. And then a couple of jackets. This one is, again, that brand that I love, everyone loves, Arc'teryx. This is a teal colored like rain jacket. I guess it's actually not full zip, so it's like a pullover. What is that, an anorak? Hooded. And this is Voiri, which I love selling too. It is really, really cute. I think, is this the newer Voiri tag or is it the older one? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. It's like V. I'll know when I look it up. It's got, you know, the signature kind of worry square logo too. Let's see if it has a date on here. No, but it does have a style name, so I'll just look it up. But it's in excellent condition. It actually feels like it's like new. And then I decided to pick up this Free People movement piece that was half off, so it was only $12 and even cheaper with, you know, my consignment. But Free People Movement, which I actually really like selling. Free People Movement. I like Free People Movement and Free People Beach are probably my two generally favorite Free People brands to sell. This is a size medium. It's this oversized velour hoodie. Really cute. This tassel detail, hooded, cute. And then finally, one of my favorite brands of all time to sell, Cezanne. This is a pair of jeans, but it's new with tag. Size 29, which is a good size. And I think this is like one of their newest tags too. So, such a really good little haul. So many great pieces, so many good BOLO brands. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece was. Man, oh man, I honestly am just like really, I love the Hudson jeans and the great floral vest, but so many good pieces. I'm really excited. I love when I go into the week. This is probably a lot of what I'll list this week. Just feeling excited to get stuff listed. So yeah, I'm feeling good about it. And then I found some good things at the bins yesterday too. So I just have a full week of listing ahead of me. I hope y'all's sales are doing great. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you feeling the fall sales coming in yet? I think I am. So, all right, I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, love y'all.